What you don't want to be like?
Who?
Ochocinco.
Yeah, that nigga crazy.
That nigga nasty.
Now, first of all, you know what I'm saying?
If it's true.
He says true.
Well, yeah, I mean.
He says true. But what I'm saying is we can't act like that our parents or our great grandparents, whatever, didn't have home remedies like they don't work.
That's true.
So we can't make it. I'm not saying that it does sound nasty.
It's different.
I'm not saying that couldn't work.
It's different. So it's different from you sitting in adult urine versus back in the day. They used to say, well, the baby only be like a few weeks at tops. You do it.
It's still urine.
You put it, but it's different because the baby don't have all that.
It's still urine.
I know, but it's still different because
it's not.
It is.
How is
because when a baby is little, it don't have a smell to it.
Is it still urine? What is it still coming out of it?
It's still urine.
So it's coming out this baby boys, whatever. And this baby girl, that's still urine.
It is, but it's not as, to my mind, toxified because you ain't got okay. I'm sure the people who that's just like. R. Kelly.
I'm pretty sure it might be
R. Kelly peeing on you. You ain't got the smoke. You ain't got the liquor. You ain't got the bad foods. You don't have all this extra stuff that we put in our body.
I get what you're saying. I understand that.
It's more pure.
It's still urine though. Pure urine or not pure urine, it's still urine.
But you said old remedies, how he this might work for him. It could be true, but I'm old remedies that I know of was from babies, weeks old.
You were saying
not no grown
baby,
man.
And what was you doing with the face? You would put urine on your face?
So people used to take the diapers off the baby after they pee, and if they had acne, they would just put it on the acne, and it helped clear it up. I've witnessed it, and I seen it happen.
So you seen the acne just clear up?
Yeah. Don't believe me, just watch. But not really, because we ain't got no baby and I'm not putting no piss on my face.
So since you seen it, and if it was a baby around, would you take that and put it on your face?
I would never.
You said it worked.
So I seen my sister do it for her child. Now, if it was my baby, but I'm not about to take a nephew or a niece urine and put it on my face. That's just nasty.
So what we talking about is Ochocinco, and it was on a pod, and he was talking about how he would have his fellow players pee in a bucket in the bathroom.
Adults.
Yeah. His former NFL players, they would pee in a bucket or whatever, and he would go put his at least up to his ankle, and he would put his feet in the actual bucket of urine for 30 minutes. And this is what his grandma told him. I think he said his grandma or his mom or something like that told him that if you put your foot in some ankle, up to the ankle, and this will
How many people do he have to have pee in the bucket?
Maybe a lot, but that's a lot of different
nasty.
urine.
And you don't know if people got. I didn't say you could get an STD from the urine, but I don't fucking know.
You see,
I don't fucking know.
An STD from the urine?
I don't know.
I don't think
you might got a cut on your foot and you got this urine in it and shit too. I don't know. I'm extra.
I would hope you wouldn't have a cut.
I would hope, but you might not know.
On your foot, and you know what I'm saying?
You could have just scratched yourself walking on the wall and bumped yourself and got a little scratch that you don't know, and then you go to practice and you do all this stuff, and then I came up with a scenario, and then you put your foot in the pee.
Yeah, I think you're going a little too extreme, but we gonna I'm gonna let y'all listen to the what Ocho say, but we pretty much gave y'all the
urine from my teammates.
Yeah. Hold on, my bad. Let's start over. Let's get it.
You was quoted as saying, I collect warm urine from my teammates. Yeah. Heat it up and put my ankle in it for 30 minutes.
Yeah, that worked.
I'm your teammate. How do you collect my piss?
You got team meetings in the morning, right? Y'all boy do me a favor, boy. My ankle kind of up. I need all y'all to drink water at one time. So when we break meeting, if y'all pee, it's a bucket in the bathroom. Boom, y'all all pee in that bucket for me. I take it as long as it's enough that comes above the ankle.
You ain't Liberty City no more, Jack. There had to be at least some choices that you went through before you finally landed on pee in the ankle.
No. My grandma told me about that back in the days. There's a reason I've never been injured. Home remedies.
I can't argue with the results though.
Exactly. The play in the game, you wouldn't soak warm. You warm it up about 30 seconds in the microwave. You
use
Yeah, man. See, them old remedies. I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking them, but they do sound nasty. But
that what it is.
It's a lot of. I'm pretty sure it's a whole bunch of old home remedies that keep people healthy and
I'm sure it is.
all type of stuff, man. They can heal you. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. I want to know if y'all out there, all the real 100s out there, man, if y'all know any remedies, man, like that your great grandparents or your grandparents told y'all, you know, put them in the comments, man. I would love to hear them.
Listen, I told you I got stung in my face by a bee, and my granddad used to use the dip.
Dip?
Yep, and he rubbed it on my face, and it made the swelling go
so
down.
Was it like fresh dip or like dip
out of his mouth?
And you just put it on your face?
I got stung. I had to come in the house. He called me over, and he took it out of his mouth and rubbed it on my face.
You know, like, did it stop from like?
It stopped everything, pain, hurting, and I don't even remember feeling nasty when he did it. I was so little. I had to be like 4.
Oh, so you wouldn't know? Like,
no more than 6. No, I definitely was no older than 6.
Yeah, I don't remember like no old, not nothing like that. I mean, I did get my hand. I don't know how old. I had to be like maybe 10, 11, some shit like that, 9, 10, 11. And we was getting out, I was coming home. We were getting out of school, actually. And I had my hand, this hand. It was like, you know, the van door, when you close the van door? I had my hand somewhere up in there. I don't know how or whatever. But they didn't know it, so they slammed the door and this got caught all up in there. So the door slammed in my hand. You can see that mark right there. All this right here. So I didn't.
Did you see the white meat?
Yeah, it was bad. Ugh. So I didn't immediately cry until they opened the door. And when they opened the door, they had to put a bag over my hand. So once I looked down and seen how much blood it was, I freaked out.
I bet.
I was bawling, crying.
Thought you was about to lose a thumb.
What? I thought my thumb is gone. I think this shit is over with. So my mom came home, and she used to work at Henry Ford. And as soon as she got home, it was I don't know what. Remember that? What's that red? It's like red looking stuff.
Like some iodine type.
Whatever. Yeah. Poured that on there, rinsed it out, poured that on there, wrapped it up with a bandage. That was it. In my head, I'm like, we not going to the hospital.
I was just about to say, like, you sound like you needed stitches.
What are we doing?
Why we not going nowhere?
Yo, I'm out here freaking out. Yo, I'm like,
can't say nothing.
All you did is she had some gauze, like wrapped with gauze and all that. And she stoked. I'm like, yo, that's it?
How long did it take to heal?
It was a long time. I don't know, maybe like a month or so, 2 months. But it stayed wrapped up though. You know what I mean? And it was a while though. I'm like, yo, I'm outside, just like bandaged up, like, yo. They like,
doctor?
They like, that's it? Like, yeah. Like, that's it.
I guess.
Because it wasn't none of that.
No stitches, no nothing.
It did it by itself.
Natural.
Yeah, I'm like, it's some bullshit. I was mad.
You want stitches so you can go back to playing soon.
I was mad as hell. Like, it's some bullshit.
You out for 30 days.
Yeah, it was a minute though. Yeah, but yeah. Y'all let us know about some old remedies that y'all parents done passed down or grandparents done passed down to y'all, man. Put them in the comments. I would love to revisit this old remedy thing. I know there's a lot of them out there, but yeah. So what else we got, B?